any state. And she's giving, and that's okay. You know, if you're ashamed of being a housekeeper or whatever it is, or, you know, whatever, you built this community on trust. I get that. But to say you are a doctor and to be giving medical advice in the chat is so unethical. Last week, she was complaining of her back, and someone in the chat said, go try Salon Pass. And you know what this host said? She said, I don't believe in those Asian massage places. She didn't know what a Salon Pass patch was. She thought it was an Asian massage place. She is not a doctor, nurse, practitioner, okay? So we're over that, like, whatever. But I told her, take a break, compose yourself. And she said, nope, I'm here. You know, I might have all these medical conditions because I don't get out of this chair for 12 hours. And I don't trust anybody with my show. So I need to have control over everything. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do this 7 days a week, 12 to 14 hours a day. But I do it. And this is what she said in the show the other day. She said, because it's therapeutic. And if you've ever been to the show, you know it is far from therapeutic. Like, it is distressful, right? It's like I have so much anxiety around it. And I said in the show, again, I'm supposed to be supporting her. And I said, well, this is not any therapy I know. Again, I have my PhD in psychology and I know well about therapy and disorders. And then she said, well, so I said, this doesn't look like any therapy I know. And then she said, well, it makes me happy. Because people are hitting her up in the chat saying, go take a break, take a day off, take some time for you, because you're such a victim. You're such a victim of all these people that spread lies about you. Look what you have to deal with. Take a break. She wouldn't. She said that this makes her happy. And I responded to her, and you all remember, I said, you don't look very happy most of the time because you're screaming, you are complaining, and if you want to see the numbers go up, guys, watch as she's going on, because she couldn't control herself. She was on a rant. And yes, please do not put anything but stickers in the chat. And she was going on a rant, and she wouldn't stop. And I actually had to remove myself from the show because I could see her numbers going up. And I'm actually typing in the chat. Hindsight, I should have just stopped helping her, because I was trying to help the chat and trying to help my friends and give them hints. And I said, quit reinforcing this. It's all an angle. Like, it was all her scheme to build up the drama. I used to support buying these. I used to come on she'd call me in, she'd swipe me out and then call me in when it was time to run the stickers. And I would promote them because I believed in this person. Not because I was lying, I was a mole, I was a spy, I was all these things she's saying now the last couple days. I tried to hurt her, I was trying to get insider information. None of that is true. I promoted these because I believed in her and I thought she was a good person. And when I learned everything about 2.5 weeks ago, you notice, if you've been in the show, I don't promote these anymore. So what I started saying was, have sympathy for our host. She's a victim every day. Because right before she runs these, she tells you how hard she works. She tells you how much drama she has to deal with. She tells you how much she has to put up with. And then, oh, would you like to buy a sticker? Okay. I'll come back to these. It is an angle, guys. You've all figured this out. The crying, the complaining, any little thing that comes in the chat is a moment to spend, 30, 40 minutes, sometimes 2 hours going on and on about, because the drama drives the numbers. Again, I'm not trying to get you to stop or boycott the show. What I'm trying to do is expose darkness so that you can make an informed decision about all of the wrongdoings and the deceitfulness. So it's an angle. Numbers go up. Everyone's tagging their friends in, and she says this. She says, welcome to my show, yada, yada. People hate me. And there are a lot of people in the show that just want to, be entertained. It's like a reality show most days. When actual bag selling is going on, or items, and it's an actual show, a legitimate, share show, numbers go down. She's brilliant. So people tag their friends in to come